pitcher.
This is a fucked up pain.
I'm not the one that picked
the F-bomb. I messed up. I got way too drunk, and now
I am not the one that picked the fake name over here. Okay,
things have hit the fan. And now I have lost 2 best friends because one is the legitimate father of this unfortunate child.
Oh,
And all of a sudden, I was like, hey, you know what? You're being a horrible person. You don't deserve to be a father. I'm just going to get rid of it. I'm not going to do this. I can't even be friends with you anymore. And he, all of a sudden, now wants to be a man. So he fought me, called me, see you next Tuesday. He told me I'm doing this on my own. He didn't even care that I was. He's like, whatever you want to do with it, you're on your own. You are on your own. And now I have to do this myself.
You got to do it online, dude. You can't.
Wait a minute. I'm just... 1 second.
Let's get aside. I can't drop the amount of F-bombs I want to drop.
You don't drop the F-bombs.
Just be like...
No, you can't. There's no way I can filter out the F-bombs.
No, can I say F you?
No. Okay, Jorge.
It's his turn.
Jorge.
I'm a ringleader.
Jorge.
Yes.
Freaking middle of this.
No, I don't like Jorge. Jorge's too like...
Rodolfo. Call him Rodolfo.
Jorge's like the guy that did my drywall. I don't want to do that. So let's...
Call him Rudy.
Rudy. There you go, Rudy.
Sure, yeah, what's up?
Rudy, you made the team, Rudy.
We're proud of you.
We're proud of you. I mean, what?
Stuck it out.
So what's the deal now?
I feel like I don't even know if it's really my child or not.
Oh! Whoa, wait. Excuse me.
It just got real up in here.
No. All of a sudden, it's all been fun and games until now. I don't want to grow up and be a man and take responsibility because I wanted to stick my penis inside of it, but now I don't want to man up for the consequences.
But hold on.
Wow. So what do you say to that, Rudy? You worked really hard for your place on the team,
I know
but now you're not a team player with the family?
So hold on, Rudy. Who do you think it is? I mean, obviously, she knows it's yours. She know.
Well, first of all, she told me she couldn't even have kids.
Is it yours?
No.
And then I just...
He's pointing to you. No, you pointing to yourself.
Custody battle.
What?
I just want to make a freaking comment real quick. This is Danger Davis. My friend over here. Yes, she has known, but that she can't have kids. From what I have known, because me and her are best freaking friends.
Wait a minute.
Because I can't drop F-bombs. Sorry, America.
Don't drop F-bombs
I will not
on my
drop
show.
an F-bomb, Mike Allen, I promise. But she cannot have kids, from what I know. I don't mean to...
Okay, so now I'm just the jackass that's looking for attention because all of a sudden I'm magically pregnant, which, took me by freaking surprise. Since I was 15, I've been dealing with this crap. And now, all of a sudden, I have to be the only one that grows up and deals with this. I have to grow a human inside of me. And yet, nobody wants to... You're turning your back on me. Stupid Rudy's turning his back on me. My roommate's making fun of me. Like, oh, well, it could be anybody at this point. Like, everyone's turning their back on me. Yet I'm the only one that's being responsible and actually growing up and dealing with this.
I'm not making fun of you. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on here.
All I'm saying is that if we're talking about Rooney over here needing to man the F up, my friend here, before him, from what I have known, has only slept with one person. They used protection. Well, regardless from that, you know what? He needs to man up to his shit. I'm sorry to say it, but you know what? I'm sorry. They are both my best friends. I have known her longer than I have known him. So when I heard his side of the story, I couldn't just straight out go and say, hey, you know what? I agree with you. Blah, blah, blah. What I wanted...
But see, even today.
So hold on.
Let me say this. It all started, he didn't want anything to do with it. He's like, if she wants to get rid of it, that's her business. I don't want it. And then it took me saying, hey, I'm just going to get rid of it for him to be like, oh, maybe I should, man up. Like, I'm going to be there for you. And now all of a sudden he's flip-flopping again. Like, I'm not going to deal with the flip-floppiness. I don't understand.
This sounds like a messed up episode of New Girl.
Am I saying it, though? Like, for real. Like, it's like Gossip Girl and Jerry Springer had a baby. This is my life. And unfortunately, I'm the only one that has to deal with it.
You're on Skype, right, Ryan?
You know what? I just want to say that Dangerous Dave is really the most emotional person in here besides the pregnant woman. He's actually, he's taking on the pregnancy, pretty much.
Oh, my
Yeah, I think we're going to see the man baby. Maybe we can do that, Chrissy. What do you think? Just let him take it. If he's going to be so emotional about
it.
it.
He can raise it, too.
He can raise it. Because he seems to be getting very, very emotionally involved. And you're just trying to help, right?
Well, here's the thing. And Chrissy, I feel for you. Is it Chrissy or Christy? Christy?
Doesn't even matter. I'm just like a stupid single mom that's raising her own while everyone turns their back on them. No, you're not here. How are you here?
I'm fucking here.
No, you just said that you don't even know if it's yours.
Well, Chrissy, I'll tell you, I've raised 2 kids from infancy. I got 2 great children. They're in their 19s and 20s now. I accepted you in the home. You're a tenant. You're actually living with me in the house. You're paying rent. You're doing a great job. I am not going to turn you out because you have a child from this guy.
Yet, he just said right now, oh, I'm here. You're not doing this by yourself. When just a second ago, he's like, I don't even know if it's mine. Like, it's just ridiculous. Like, how can you be that flip-floppy? Like, I'm stressed out about it, too.
So why do you think it's not yours?
She's kind of a slut.
Excuse me, listeners. I am just going to say one thing real quick. Mike Allen, I apologize for saying this in advance, but certain so-and-so, fuck you for saying that. I'm saying it right now.
So now that I don't want to be a man, quote-unquote, Rudy, now I'm a slut. Now why is it always the woman that has to deal with the consequences?
Exactly.
Oh, my God.
Like, I didn't climb on top of myself. I didn't release inside of myself.
I had the text message.
I'm not laughing.
So we have Danger Davis. Danger Davis has proof that I'm not the bad guy.
Alrighty. All right. Apparently, I am now Danger Dick Davis. I'm going to read, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to read the conversation between me and Jorge.
Ryan, are you still on Facebook?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's Rudy.
I'm going to send you
Not you. No.
The
Headphones so I can hear him.
child, the suspected father.
Okay. Alrighty. This is Danger Davis. I'm going to read the comments between me and the so-and-so Rudy. We're going to start with Rudy. Rudy sent me a message at 12:21 p.m. on Thursday, 11:17 p.m. Well, no, he sent me a message at 12:21 p.m. Sorry. He goes, dude, ... And I, at the time, I already know what the answer is going to be, so I respond, dude, ... He goes, so, with like 5 or 6 O's. He goes, so-and-so asked me to meet her for lunch, and I thought it was kind of weird, but I was like, whatever, quotation marks between the word whatever. Anyways, we meet up, and she tells me she's pregnant, and it's mine, ... So I respond, because I've already heard this conversation the night before. I go, I know, man. She called me last night asking what she should do as far as telling you. She didn't know what to tell you because you're one of her best friends. I told her face-to-face, in person was better than on the phone, which is true. She wanted to call him at 1 o'clock in the morning, and I told her, no, do not do that. In person is better. I said, and she goes, and this is what he says.
Don't go anywhere.
I'll be back.
He goes, she told you first.
Well, yeah, she's got all
question
that
mark,
pressure on her bladder.
exclamation point, question mark. Are you kidding me? Question mark.
Yeah.
These guys shouldn't
That
be laughing.
bitch,
This is really sad.
That's a bitch move. What the F? And then insert the C word. I'm not going to drop a C word while we're on Mike Allen. She could have at least waited until I finished my food. I was so disgusted, I couldn't even finish my sandwich.
Wow.
God damn it.
Chicken sandwich.
Chicken sandwich.
Chicken sandwich.
That's not funny. Shut the fuck up. That is not funny.
Hey, stop dropping.
I'm sorry. Gosh
You're gonna
darn
get me in
it!
trouble.
I'm sorry. Whoever is in charge, I apologize. But these are like 2 of my best friends. I apologize. All right, I respond.
So wait a minute. Wait. Danger, you're pretty emotional about this.
I am. They're two of my best friends.
So when Chrissy has this baby, are you going to be there for that? Are you going to be an uncle?
I have already told her.
Are you going to be Uncle Davis?
I have already told her if she chooses to have the baby, that I will be there for her. If she chooses that it's not time for her to have the child, if she may take that route, that I will support her and I will be there for her, and that if she needs a ride out there, that I will gladly take her, because she's my best friend. I will take her, and she is my best friend. If she chooses to go that route, I will take that route. If she decides to have the child, I will be there. I will be Uncle Patrick Davis. Hello.
If it's not mine, it's going to be Daddy Davis.
I can assure you it is not my child.
So, how do you know it's not your child? Why do you think it's his child, Rudy?
Well, I've known for a long time that Patrick has had a thing for Chrissy, so it could be maybe one night they got together and you know what I mean.
I mean, that is true. I have always had a thing for Chrissy, but while I have had a thing for her, she is utterly repulsed by the fact that I want to have sex with her, which is true. She will not. I mean, I've told her, I'd be like, hey.
No, hold on. You said utterly repulsed.
Basically,
Chrissy, weigh in on this. Put the headphones back on. Put the headphones back on.
No, she don't want to do it with her brother.
Yeah, even with raging pregnant hormones, I still don't want to have sex with him.
No, leave the headphones on so you can hear.
Basically speaking, I am attracted to her. She is not attracted to me. I would stick it in her. She would be like, "Screw you, go away," so on and so forth.
So hold on. You are perfectly willing to be the father of her child and have sexual relations with her and spend the rest of your life with her, but now she's carrying Rudy's child.
Well, no. What I am getting at, that is, I'm not going to get into that. What I'm saying is that she is my best friend. She is one of my longest friends. Whatever she decides, I stand behind her 100%. If she decides to have this child, I will stand beside her.
So if I decided, you know what, you've been here for me this whole entire time, like, I have to keep this baby, I really can't go through with it, and I was like, Patrick, help me raise this baby, you wouldn't do it? You say you're my best friend, but you're not going to be there for me when I really need you?
No. What I am saying is that when you have this baby, I will be there for you as your friend. I did not impregnate you.
As Uncle Davis, right?
I was like, what I'm saying is that I did not impregnate you. Technically, it is not.
I'm not saying you impregnated me. I'm well aware that you and me did not have sex. But if I need you there for my life, no. Can you let me talk? I'm calling on you as a friend.
Yeah, you had your chance. You didn't pull out, buddy.
I'm literally saying this on internet radio. I need you to help me. Like, obviously, you're quote-unquote best friend is not going to be there for me. Even though he did this, yet you won't be a father figure to my child, even though you claim to be my best friend. Like, you have had a thing for me, no matter how I feel. Like, it shows me that you really don't have a thing for me, that you won't even man up and be there for me.
We've got a tweet from a listener. We've got a tweet from a listener that says...
What is the tweet? And then I will respond. What is the tweet?
The tweet is from a listener, a longtime listener. Ask her if she is sure she didn't get it off of a toilet seat.
Well, hey, can I just say one thing? Whoever sent that tweet, screw you. She did not get it off a frickin' toilet seat. Sorry, I've been doing. But my friend, I'm sorry. We're using code names right now, so I'm just saying, my friend. Regardless of what your decision is, I stand behind you 100%. If you decide to have this child, I stand behind you and I will support you, no matter what. No matter if you decide to have this child.
All right. On that note, I got to say goodbye to Ryan. Ryan, we'll have you on next
Later,
week.
Ryan. We love you.
Thank you for stopping by. Ryan Lee, longtime guest on the air with Mike Allen. We'll be saying goodbye to him on the Ring Central Celebrity Hotline. Also, we're going to wrap up the show. Any last words? I mean, Davis, this has got to be.
All I want to say is that, I mean, they have their thing, and I'm stuck in the middle as I'm her best friend. I'm his best friend. I have been her best friend longer than I have been his best friend. So it's like it's not really
So
like
y'all
I can
are still
decide.
best friends?
But no, I mean, when it boils down to, I will choose her before I choose him because I've known her longer than I have known him.
So it's all a time thing.
Well, I mean, I guess if you could say
Well,
yes,
yeah,
it's
yeah,
a
that
time
makes
thing. But I
sense.
mean,
That makes sense.
it's like if you've known somebody longer than you've known